for the broken in the light. Am I hurting? Am I sad? Should I stay or should I go? I've forgotten how to town. Did I?
Episode 5, Sector 7. Lytchi's clinic, located in the 19th district of Orient Town, isn't very calm this morning. A couple of people from Sector 7 have come to visit, before long the discussion turns to Tager.
All of our tests have shown that Tager's mobility is seriously lacking.
Yeah, it sucks.
I agree, but I don't see how we can improve his speed and keep his strength, defense, etc. within the desired parameters. Don't let common sense hold you back, Lytchi. It's a scientist's job to see through that mental morass. I'm sorry, Professor, but trying to move someone of Tager's mass at those sorts of speeds, from a simple physics standpoint, it's... well, I just don't know how we do it.
Hold on there. I don't think my speed is that bad.
It
I'd
is.
like him to be able to cross the screen in 30 frames.
Kokonoi begins mumbling incoherently to herself. She writes something down on a piece of paper, then erases it, writes something else. Then erases that, and you get the idea.
I guess we'll just have to stick to a Vernier engine on his back, or his leg, or something. Not very original, though.
Wait, Kokonoi. I weigh more than 550 kilograms. Just how powerful of a Vernier engine do you intend to build?
Come on, Tager. I know you're massed to 8 decimal places. You don't need to remind me how fat you are. Besides, developing a compact, high output like that is any scientist's dream.
What scientific organization is going to fund dreams?
Hey, booby lady, listen up! Today this kitty person
Oh, good morning, Tao.
Meow? Who's this huge guy and this tail lady?
Oh, this is Dr. Kokonoe. She's a scientist. The big fellow is Tager. I guess you can consider Kokonoe his creator.
Oh, a scientist? Wow! She made the big guy? That's awesome!
Ah, the girl from the Kaka clan. She seems a little simple, but she does seem to be a good judge of character. What's your name?
I'm Tao. I'm Tao Kaka.
Tao Kaka. You're quite fast. Not very powerful, though. Would you like me to fix you up a bit?
Fix? But Tao isn't broken?
Despite her protests, for some reason Taokaka still seems happy about the idea. Strange for the cats to want to be fixed, though.
I think with a little work, I could improve your speed and power. Maybe hydraulics or microservos.
Oh, so I'll be stronger!
I think I'll call you Mecha Kaka. Pretty cool, huh?
Wait! Why would my name change?
Well, you need a name that fits you. New person, new name.
No way! I like being Tao. Tao is an awesome name.
Oh, how unfortunate. Looks like we'll never see eye to eye then.
Yeah, pretty much.
What do you think of them, Lytchi?
What do you mean, what do I think of them? They're more alike than they seem. There's only a thin line between genius and... Tao.
I agree.
So, Tao is studying to be a vigilante?
Yeah, I'm gonna be the best vigilante ever. Are you a vigilante, tail lady?
I'm a scientist at Sector 7. I introduced myself to you earlier.
Sec-tor 7? I sorta heard of it.
Tager, Kokonoe, and I are all part of Sector 7. Well, actually, I used to be.
Wow, that's so cool! Did you get a lot of meat buns for joining?
Meat buns have nothing to do with this. Oh, Tao Kaka, are you interested in Sector 7?
Yeah, I'm really interested.
I see. Do you want to join Sector 7? Hey, Professor! What do you think you're doing? She's just a kid. Stop trying to recruit her.
What are you trying to pull, Kokonoi?
What? You don't want her to join? No, I don't. Tao doesn't know anything about Sector 7. She's just excited because it's something new. Well, then why don't you explain it to her?
Kokonoi doesn't seem very happy about being rejected so quickly. She glares at Lytchi, then resigns herself to the refusal. Lytchi and Tager share a glance and sigh.
Well, I guess Sector 7 is something she'll need to learn about eventually. I am trying to teach her what the world is like, after all. Would you do the honors, Tager?
Are you sure, Lytchi? I don't think a vigilante really needs to know about Sector 7.
Well, this section is called What's Sector 7, so,
Being an adult is complicated.
What's Sector 7?
All right then. Let's begin.
Alright, let's start out with something easy. What's Sector 7?
Well, it's complicated. And most of what we do is classified, so I can't really...
You're as stubborn as always, you big pile of scrap. You know what Sector 7 is. Just explain it to her. And use small words.
That was kind of mean, Professor.
Oh, okay. Well, first let's touch on Sector 7's politics.
Politics? Awesome! Is that a new type of boobies?
Kokonoi, stop snacking and help me out here.
Huh? You're giving up already? My goodness. Lychee, what is this?
Oh, Linhua picked those up the other day.
I see. They're incredible.
I guess I should have had her buy some more.
Looks like I'm on my own. All right. You've heard of the NOL, haven't you? The library?
Yeah, I just learned all about them.
Sector 7 is the opposite of the library.
I see.
Where they use the Ars Magus, we use science and technology.
Science?
How do I put it? We can do a lot of the things they can, but without using Seether. To do those things without Seether, that's science. I guess. Does that make sense?
Meow? I don't get it. Like, what can you do?
Let me give you a little demonstration. Tager, stand up.
Huh? What?
Okay, point your arm at that open window. Now fire and clicky.
Yeah.
His arms flew off! Wow! 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 That's so cool!
Kokonoi, when did you install this?
Oh, a little bit ago. It's an interesting idea, but it doesn't work very well on the arms. I'm thinking of moving it. Maybe putting it on your chest. Or your...
Gigantic Tiger! I really don't think that's necessary, Kokonoi. I don't need that kind of, enhancement.
There, you see, Tao? The power of science. Even you should be able to comprehend this demonstration.
Wow! That's so crazy! If everybody used science, then the world would be awesome!
Unfortunately, only Sector 7 really uses and preserves science in its most pure form.
Science requires a great deal of study to master, so you need intelligence and determination in quantities not everyone possesses. It also demands one understands the proper techniques and processes involved. And our energy sources are limited. Ars Magus just uses Seether, which is free, easy to use, and everywhere. It's not a surprise most people choose Ars Magus. Science is hard.
Yeah, I don't like hard things either. Science sucks.
What's Sector 7 like?
Sector 7's scientific ability is #1 in the world. I understand that much.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
But I'm good at it. So what's Sector 7 like?
That's an awfully abstract question.
I learned that the NOL is like the police.
Oh, that's what you mean. All right, I think I can explain that. The NOL is a multinational task force run by a central authoritarian leadership, right? Sector 7 is a small confederation of like-minded scientists.
You're using hard words on purpose, aren't you?
Not really.
Ugh. Watching you two is making me sick. Tager, you're worthless. I think I'll bolt your mouth shut in the next upgrade. All right, you little idiot. Pay attention.
Meow, meow.
Here. Maybe this will get through to that pea-sized brain of yours. You get it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Good. That's all you need to know.
True. That pretty much sums it up.
Okay, I got it. Well, most of it, I think. So, Tail Lady, what are you trying to do with science?
What?
Whoa. No beating around the bush with this one. There's no point trying to explain anything else to you.
True. It's not like anything we could tell you is going to help you out in any way.
Meow, meow, meow. You're hiding something, aren't you?
Tao, I'm sure they're just doing their jobs. Don't be so nosy.
Besides, if we tell you much more, we'd give away all the juicy stuff.
Kokonoi, What do you have up your sleeve?
Oh, come on, Professor. Tell her a little more, please.
Oh, fine. Fine. The NOL runs the whole planet, so it stands to reason their military is the best in the world. But they're not the only people out there interested in the fate of the world. Some people are actively rebelling, others are sitting on the sidelines waiting to see how things shake out. And there are others who operate more in the shadows and behind the scenes. They don't have a public face, but they're up to something. That's us.
Oh, so you're working under the table.
I wouldn't put it like that. Still, it's not like I'm married to them or anything. I've got my own plans.
So you're gonna take on the library?
You're a lot more clever than you look, aren't you? No, I'm not. But you should look forward to what I am going to do. It'll be just about as exciting.
Phooey. Well, keep playing the game, everybody.
Tao, who are you talking to?
I think that pretty much wraps up Sector 7.
So what do you think, Tao? Are you still interested in Sector 7?
Nope. Ugh.
Then that concludes today's lesson. Professor, Tager, thank you. All right, Tao. Let's make some meat buns as a reward for you finishing the lesson.
Yay! I'll help.
Come on, Tager, let's go. We got shit to do.
As usual, Coconut seems to be in a foul mood. With her final scowl, she's gone.
I wonder if we made the professor angry.
Don't worry about it. She's always in a bad mood.
Yes, I suppose that is true.
Well, I'll be on my way.
Tager lumbers towards the door, but his body is so large he's forced to bow down a little to make it through. Lytchi is reminded for a moment of the old customs of the country of Ikariga.
Are the meat buns ready yet?
Okay, I'm coming.